my washer bottle. The pump for the front windscreen doesn't work. It is so noisy today. There's another screw hiding behind there. There's 3 of them. The connections are so grotty on this. That's what's coming off those connections. Little multimeter hooked up to the rear pump, or the pump for the rear anyway, so this one doesn't work for some reason. When we push this down, you'll see it go up. There's 12.6 volt. So annoyingly, that pump is dead, and I feel like it's going to be the same for our front pump. That went up to 12 volt as well, so our actual pumps, they are what has failed us, annoyingly. Just let that water drain out wherever. But then that will go in there, chuck my wires onto there, and then at some point I'll try to get an actual connector that fits in there properly. Red is positive, green, negative. Nice. They look pretty much the exact same, minus the clips. But that should pop straight in. Chuck our hose back on. Red to positive, green back to negative. That'll do. That's all we need to pass rego. These wipers are terrible though. Lovely. To this day, still my favorite mod I've done. The simplicity of having those shocks. We're gonna try sort out some electrical problems. Currently don't really have headlights, which obviously driving at night, less than ideal. I also picked up, these are covers for your battery terminals. Now there is a positive and a negative one. I'm going to use this on a different car because I don't really see the point of needing to cover my negative. My positive, however, it looks like from previous incidences, it has shorted out on that bonnet there, which obviously we don't want to do. This here is the little gremlin. Jumped on eBay. There was kind of the cheapest place I could find like a remade plug. 50 bucks. I tried to go to J-Car, tried to go to Super Cheap, tried to go to Autobahn. Could not find this specific plug. Now, because I am no good at soldering, it's pretty much just going to be a cut, strip back a little bit, good twist in there, and chuck some heat shrink on it. We'll replace in there. We'll probably cut it maybe an inch off from the plug here. Battery's disconnected, so we should be sweet. Time to see if I get any high beams now. Cool, I have both headlights working. Do we get? Oh, we got high beams. Trying to figure out which one's which. This is for something different. This is my last thing of parts for this car, in terms of this video anyway. Shut up, bro. The bushes that hold my radiator in are currently one of them is pretty much non-existent. I ordered these for a different model of Nissan because trying to get Skyline ones is like 10 times the price, even though it's all just a little piece of rubber. Yeah, this one, like, I mean, there's nothing left in that, and that just kind of cracked and fell apart. Get in there, you good thing. I'm gonna see if I can get some sort of sleeve to put over that so it minimizes this movement. My savior has come in the form of some scrap aluminium. I've just got this laying in our scrap pile. This fits just like pretty snugly into that bush, and then it also fits just over that little nipple. Yeah, there's just no flex in that bush anymore. Come on, snap. Pop in there. Pop in there. Nice. Alright, how good? How flippin' good? Look at that, and now we got a supported radiator again. That's gonna be about it. I don't think I've got anything else coming. I'll have to double check, otherwise it'll be added on to the end. But in terms of little like fixer-uppy kind of things, bit of a giveaway. We're doing an intake as well, but that's of the following video.